Good morning, everyone. My name is Daniel Ganindra, and my ID number is 250-204-0138. Today, I would like to explain about morality and agreements from the book Kesadaran. The chapter, this chapter, discuss an important question, that is, what makes something morally right or wrong. The chapter begins with an example of a motorcycle thief who caught by a resident and beaten until he dies before the police arrive. First thing first, stealing is generally considered wrong, but this situation create another questions like was the crowd's actions right, or if killing is also wrong, then who is actually right? From this example, the author explained that morality is more complicated than people often think. One of the main ideas in this chapter is that morality is a social agreement. Moral rules are created and accepted by groups of people. What is considered moral in one society or period may not always be considered moral in another. For example, slavery. Slavery was once accepted in many parts of this world, but today it is considered immoral. This shows that our moral values can change over time. The chapter also explained that moral decisions are not always black and white. Sometimes people face moral dilemmas where every uh, available choice has negative consequences. One example, or another example, is a driver who must choose between stopping the train suddenly and risking passengers' life or continuing and hitting a car that's stuck on the track. In situations like this, there are no perfect answer. Like if you go to plan A, you are wrong, but if you go to plan B too, you also wrong, absolutely wrong. The answer also discusses why humans create moral rules. According to this chapter, moral values help people survive and maintain social order. Rules such as stealing or not harming others default because they support a stability within society. Sorry. Finally, this chapter reminds us that morality is not simply something people are born with. Moral understanding is shaped by family, education, culture, and life experience. In conclusion, chapter 2 or this chapter encourage us to think critically about morality and understand that moral values are influenced by society, content, and human agreement. So I think that's all from me for explaining morality and agreements. And thank you for listening. Thank you for the attention. Have a great day.